Final Jeopardy. In December of 2023, lawyers for Taylor Swift sent a cease and desist letter to Jack Sweeney. Why? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another thrilling episode of the TomCast. I'm the Tominator, Tom Cherichello. It's Thursday, December 12th, 2024. This is a really special episode we have today, our Taylor Swift Eras Tour, End of an Era episode. Get it? End of an Era? I like that.
Yes.
The lovely Morgan is with us. Hi, Morgan.
Hey.
You got your Tampa Bay Buccaneers shirt on?
Absolutely. Big fan of sports.
The Bucs are in first place. You know that, right?
No, I had no fucking idea.
We don't care about. We're not going to talk about anything today other than Taylor Swift. No Trump, no football, no P. Diddy. All that negative crap is off the table today. We have a panel of elite Taylor Swift experts with us today. Like, you know, they're hard to find. I mean, this is like the PhD of Taylor Swift. So our first guest was with us before, the lovely Aria. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, Aria. I get a lot of email from our fans about you. Who is that chick? I was like, I delete.
Ryan better watch his back. God.
I'm just kidding about this. We don't get any fan mail.
Wow.
When we get there, though, that means we're making ratings.
Hell yeah.
And next guest is a longtime friend of mine, the lovely Carly.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Carly, we're happy to have you here. Are you nervous?
Not really.
See, this is something like, you know, when you're old and, you know, you can still, like, you know, talk about, I was on the TomCast.
I know. It's going down in history.
It'll stay with you for the rest of your life.
Will.
Or maybe keep you awake at night. And the lovely Lulu is here.
Hello.
Hello, Lulu. You nervous?
A little bit.
Lululemon. Like, I'm not the first person to call you that, right?
No.
I got my Lululemon shirt on right now.
Yeah. It looks really good.
I think it cost me a lot. Can I write that off? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, we digress a little bit. Like, you can write off only articles of clothing that can only be used for that. Like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders can write off those costumes. You know, Taylor Swift can write off her costumes. But I can wear this when I'm not working, so I don't think that.
Well, what if I brand it with Tominator Law and then it becomes a work shirt?
But I wear that anyway on Saturdays all the time because I'm advertising.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get right into it. I got my friendship bracelet on, by the way.
Love it.
Everybody got it?
I didn't wear mine. Katie
wow.
made me one. I should have worn it.
So we forget, like, tomorrow is December 13th. We know whose birthday that is, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And we all know how old? 35.
35.
Do you believe Taylor's 35? Like, does that even make you guys feel old? Like, I mean, remember her when she was like 13?
It is crazy.
Yeah.
We've grown up with
We've
her.
grown
Ready
up
to
with her.
breed.
Oh,
We'll talk about that a little bit
I
later.
don't like that.
It's not like she's like a horse or something.
Wow, that's what women are.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. And it's Friday the 13th tomorrow, too.
Oh.
So we know for the fear of the number 13 is called triskaidekaphobia. Like a lot of famous people in history fear the number 13. Not Taylor Swift. That's her lucky number. Like she was born on the 13th. She turned 13 on 12/13/2002. So there's a lot of things happening in her life.
Was that a lucky day?
Remember, she used to wear the
Circled her birthday.
13 tattoos, like when she doesn't anymore, I don't think, but she used to, you know, that started like the Last Supper. Jesus had 12 apostles at the Last Supper. So there were 13 people there. Apollo 13 was, if you saw that movie with Tom Hanks, you weren't even alive probably, Lulu. But like it was about a space mission, and it went bad. The guys survived, but like an oxygen tank blew up on April 13th 1970, Apollo 13. So there's a lot of historical events that happen that people think 13 is bad luck.
Aren't there still buildings that don't have a 13?
They do not.
Yeah, like, I don't think
Hotels,
any hotels
no,
do.
That's so
hotels do.
dramatic.
Bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, just
Some people that were like really big into that were Franklin Delano Roosevelt, former president, Napoleon, obviously conquered most of the free world, and Stephen King, who lives here. The author, you guys know Stephen King.
can we get him on the podcast?
Yeah, right, we should
How do
get
we
him
poach
on.
him?
He lives here.
Yeah, he lives in, I think now Casey Key.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't know
that.
that.
Go
Yeah.
search his address.
Fun fact. Okay.
Someone I know was drunk and ran into his house. I won't say confidential. No, it wasn't me.
Come on.
No, it was not me. But he's supposedly a really cool guy. But he's like really fears the number 13, like big time.
Wow.
If you read like him talking about it. But that's enough about the number 13. Now we got to talk about the biggest tour in the history of popular music, the Eras Tour, Taylor Swift. Do you guys know, without looking, when the Eras Tour started?
2022.
It had to be March, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
March 17th.
Oh.
I guess St. Patrick's
St.
Day, right?
Patrick's Day.
They didn't click until just now, 2023, and ended December 8th, 2020. So like a year and a half over.
It's a long time.
That's crazy. And 149 shows in 5 continents. The only continents they didn't have a show were Africa and Antarctica. Obviously, you're not going to have any concerts in Antarctica.
Never
Maybe they
know.
would.
Never know.
You never know,
It's
right?
probably so boring
Those
out
tickets
there.
would be expensive.
Yeah.
Her costumes would have to be a little bit different, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It generated 1.93 billion, I was reading.
No, I'm saying over 2 billion.
Oh,
now,
shit.
yeah, now that it's all.
That's just attendance. That doesn't include the merch.
Okay.
So, how many boyfriends did Taylor have from the beginning to the end of that tour?
13.
3. Can you name the 3?
Yeah. Joe Allen,
Right.
Matt Healy, and then Travis Kelce.
Right. Very good.
Wait, but I'm confused there.
She was with
Didn't
Joe.
Joe and her, they were probably,
Yeah.
you don't think they were broken up before?
Yeah. Like,
They
I don't
didn't
think
announce
any
it
of us
until
knew,
April.
but I think maybe,
I think they were already on the
Yeah,
outs.
I think so,
I
too,
think he
but-
probably said, you either do the tour or you stay with me.
yeah.
he was
Because
like,
when Midnights came out, like some of those songs, we
Right?
didn't know, but
Yeah.
now when we look back, we're
It's a
like,
breakup
those were
album.
breakup songs.
Yeah.
Wow, the
I didn't even think
professional.
about it like that.
Wow, they're over.
I don't know. I'm on TikTok too
And then
much.
Matt Healy might be more like a situationship.
Oh, God, yeah.
She did say she loved him on some of the songs. I think.
I don't think
I don't
just
think so.
about
That was
him.
only like a couple months.
I don't think those were about him. People probably want it to be, but no. I hope not.
At the end of the tour, Taylor gave her crew and staff $197 million in bonuses.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
What was like the average bonus? How much staff was there?
Oh, there's
Oh, my God.
thousands.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like between like people moving the merch and people moving the stuff, and dancers and background singers and
people who build the
musicians.
stage.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
has to be thousands.
Yeah.
But still, I don't care how many there are. That's serious.
Yeah,
for
they must have
sure.
been getting like $100,000 bonuses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of
amazing.
money.
Whatever. Like there's some people like in the election in 2000, this one or 20 or 16, like Taylor took some heat because she was, sharing her political views. So I don't necessarily agree with all her political views, but I mean, she's done a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, hurricane hit us right here in Sarasota. She gave $5 million for that. Like,
Yeah, 'cause she
donate.
was
I
in
mean,
Miami, like right around that time. I know she did like a big
wow.
donation. Yeah.
I mean, her contributions to like so many. I mean, that we'll talk about this in the final round. But like the kid she wrote the song about that had cancer.
Oh, it's
oh,
sad.
I know.
I mean, like
That makes me so sad.
and not you can't say that like about. A cynic might say, "Well, she got tons of money. Of course, it's no big deal to her." But,
So did-
there's
it's
a
still
lot
her
of people
money.
with way more than her
Yeah.
who don't do anything.
And she doesn't have to give it away. So the fact that she's choosing to is obviously really admirable.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to start with our panel of experts about Eras Tour shows that they saw. Lula, we're going to start with you, right?
Explain the Air Store show.
Now, which one did you go to?
I went to night 2 in Tampa. I think it was in April.
Was that Raymond James?
Yes. I went with my sister.
All right.
The tickets were $350 each, and we were kind of high up.
Now, you got the tickets like right off Ticketmaster?
I got the, what's it called,
Yeah,
Pre-sale?
you got them
pre-sale.
like
I got
face value.
pre-sale, so I was at school and all day was on Ticketmaster trying to get tickets.
Ditching school for Taylor.
Oh no, I didn't get to leave. I tried to leave school.
You're like, I have to go.
So I was in class just doing it, and then I finally got the tickets.
Oh.
They were very expensive, and we were up pretty high in the nosebleeds, but it was an amazing concert. I don't know who opened though.
Did you get merch?
We did not get merch, unfortunately.
The merch is probably
because
sold.
you wanted to. The line was too long.
Yes, and I didn't want to skip any songs, so
Can't be
I
skipping
opted out
songs.
of merch.
But don't they let you get there like way early to buy the merch?
I think
The
that was
lines are
towards like
so long, though.
later in the tour they started opening it earlier because Tampa was like the second or
Yeah, it
third
was like
stop.
yeah, it was very early.
They figured out the logistics along the way.
Carly, what about you?
I saw her in Vegas, which was the second city. So it was the first night. So probably like the fourth concert of the Eras tour. It was the very beginning. I got tickets face value, but I didn't get it the first day on Ticketmaster. But I had like a, I forgot what it's called, but like I was supposed to like jump up in line because I bought stuff from her website or something. Like from Taylor Nation, I had like some kind of jump in line. And so they emailed me afterwards. And they were like, we're so sorry you didn't get tickets. We're going to give you one more chance. Basically, you just had to put in your credit card info. You didn't get to pick your seats. Basically, how much do you want to send? We'll get back to you if we have any seats available. So it was like $1,800, I think, for 2 tickets on the floor, like row 1.
Oh wow.
It was insane. I like started crying when I got the email. I was so excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I didn't
So
even
you had to
know
like
that.
say how much you were willing to pay before. They could have been bad seats.
Right. So I had no idea. I was like, I'll just pick the most money, and then but I had no idea where I was going to sit.
Well, it was worth it.
Yeah.
You probably
my
could have sold
gosh.
those for a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But I was not selling. I was going. And then the only way I got merch was, so I went with my husband. He's not a big Swiftie. So I was like, all right, when you have to go pee, like you go get in line. So he brought me back like 4 shirts. Good
His
husband.
job is to bring back the merch.
Go get me a water.
Cocktails and merch.
Was it hot out in Vegas when you went?
It was actually kind of chilly because it would have been in March.
Yeah, March in Vegas. I lived in Vegas for 2 years. It's chilly there. You're not
Yeah.
going swimming in March.
No.
That was your only show? You didn't go to any other
No,
ones?
that was it.
All right. Good. Aria? Aria's got multiples, I
No,
think.
not that many. I went to Tampa night 1, which I think was actually April 13th, but someone would have to fact check that. But I think it was because I was excited.
was.
My boyfriend got me tickets for Christmas. I cried. He went with me, and his jaw dropped, and he gets it. I wouldn't say he's a full-fledged Swiftie, though, but it definitely changed his perspective on her. And then, I don't know how much they were. I think they were like 5 or 6 a piece. We were in like the 200 section.
Not
But
bad.
it was like good view. I'd never been to the stadium, Raymond James.
Raymond James,
and like
yeah.
where we were at, I was like, oh, this is like perfect view because we were able to see like everything pretty centered. And then I went to Miami, night 3, the day after Morgan's wedding. I drove by myself to Miami.
So hungover.
I was running on adrenaline. I was so excited. And I got those tickets for $49.
How is this possible?
I kept telling everyone I was going to go, and everyone's like, no, you're not. I was like, I'm going to go. I manifested that shit. I follow all these Twitters and TikTok things, people, and Ticketmaster was doing random drops. Once they build the stage, they can see how many more seats they can add. I sound like a crazy person, but this is true. And I was just on my phone at the right time, and they tweeted, the queue is open, and I whipped open my laptop. I was like shaking. My boyfriend's like, are you okay? I'm like, shh, I have to focus. And I got in, and I was like, these are $49. I have to buy them. I'm going by myself. I have to buy them.
You went alone?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
And they were like behind the stage, but I didn't really care because I had already like seen it, and I've watched live streams. So I was like, I just want to be there. But even the behind the stage, you could still see. Like the band was like in front of us. I don't know why I just did quotes. They're the band. They were in front of us, but they had this tent because it was raining, so we didn't really have
I was
that
going to say,
great of a
wasn't that
view.
the episode that rained heavily?
Yeah, but it was so sick.
The show episode.
When she did Reputation in the rain, I was like, oh my God. It was like pouring, and she's like doing her like, bear. I will say this really cool.
Who was your opening act? You remember?
I don't know how to
I think it was
say
Gracie
Be-Do.
Abrams for a lot of the shows.
That one, and then Be-Do.
Mine was Gracie Abrams, and it was so cool to see like her from the beginning when people didn't really know who
Yeah,
she
I
was.
had no
and
idea
then
who she was.
Because the light up bracelets only light up when Taylor's on, so while the opener's playing, they don't light up. And when Gracie Abrams was playing, everyone in Miami put their phone light on for her, and you could tell that she was like it was so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
She's really good.
Special guest?
I did not have any special guests. Oh, yes, I did.
No Travis.
Oh, yes, I did. Florence.
Oh,
They
yeah,
sang Florida.
Miami, or Florida.
Yeah, in Miami.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was
I
really
love that
cool.
song.
All right. That covers the Eras tour. Now, the big question we all have, all of our listeners and viewers, what is next for Taylor? Like, I would think extended vacation. Like these tours, like you see what they do. I mean, you guys saw it. Like you're like 3 hours of running around. I mean, night after night travel. I mean, you have to be in like tremendous physical condition.
Yeah.
She's got to be totally wiped out.
I want to know what her like workout routine or her prep, like
Really?
how did she prep for this tour? It's insane. And what does she do afterwards? Cold plunge, like
You gotta do
something.
something because I mean I was
Yeah.
exhausted just after going.
Yeah.
Like it's a full day of like getting ready, standing in lines, getting in the stadium. I was exhausted. I can't even imagine
My
how
feet
she
hurt
feels.
for like 2
And
weeks.
she's in heels.
Yes,
Right.
Crazy.
I think she'll definitely take a break, but it's football season,
She's
so she's
gonna
not
go to all
gonna.
the
She's
games.
gonna wait.
She's gonna
until,
go to the games.
But
Yeah.
that's still relaxing.
She was actually at the Kansas City Children's Hospital today. I saw it on TikTok.
Well, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, she looks fine. She looks great. She probably took a nap.
I would think probably a year vacation, a new album, like, and then the tour is probably like 2 years away at least,
Yeah,
if not
Yeah.
longer.
I would say a tour 2 years, but she's definitely going to do something because she wrote in the book, "See you next era," because everyone said she was retiring. I was like, no, she's
No, I don't think she'll retire.
like,
I think there'll
never.
be like another new album and then maybe Reputation
I hope so.
will get re-released.
I remember I was in high
More
school and
reputation.
we went to see the Rolling Stones, my high school girlfriend, and like we're never going to see them again. These guys are old and they're still out there. They're still touring. I mean, they're like 80
That's going to
something.
be her. She's going to be like wrinkly,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
up in her sequins.
In slightly different shows.
I'll still be there.
I think her music will stand the test of time where like there's some artists that were very popular, but people just get tired of it, like disco or other genres. But I think her music, she could be cranking that stuff out.
Yeah. I mean, she does so many different like styles of music.
Yeah, she does.
You have the pop, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart on the new album, and then you have like The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, which is like really dark and sad. You're just like all over the place.
Does she have any songs about Travis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to get into
I
that.
feel like her next album would definitely be more focused
For
on
sure,
him.
yeah.
Well, I think even like some of the stuff already, there are some songs.
There's
that,
2 songs
Yeah.
about him.
And some songs are composite, I think. Like it was maybe more than one guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the whole Maddie Healy thing. I don't think she
Yeah.
loved him.
If Taylor gets married, like she'll run out of guys to write about, I mean, I guess, you could write out about exes. I mean, no one does that. I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe Travis would
Tom,
like
she
that.
sings about a lot of other things.
Yeah,
like
I
her
know, I'm
mom who
kidding.
almost died.
no, I know. We're going to get into that in a
Little
second. She sings about tons of stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess the big question, and I said we're going to keep it only about Taylor today, but we all know that Selena Gomez got engaged yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, early sad.
I'm devastated.
Oh, you thought you had that
My
chance.
window of opportunities.
Oh,
Did you see what Taylor commented on it?
Yeah.
She said, "Yes, I'll be the flower girl."
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Maybe they'll hire me to marry them.
Yeah, there you go.
I wonder if we'll find out how he proposed because
I
they didn't
know.
really show it in the photos, but they were eating Taco Bell, which I love.
Yeah,
I know.
like a
I'm like, is
picnic.
that when it happened? They had a picnic.
I don't know, maybe, but
I hope so.
it's cute. Good for her.
Imagine seeing them at Taco Bell. That'd be like,
Oh my gosh, it'd be awesome.
what? That'd be cool.
Celebrities are just like us.
Yes.
So, do we think the engagement's coming? Predictions from our panel of experts?
For Taylor and Travis.
yeah.
I don't know. I think it would be in a little bit, not anytime
I think
soon.
a few years.
Yeah. I think,
It
I
would
mean,
be 2.
how long have they been together?
Like a
Like
only
maybe
like
a year?
Has it been a year?
like a year,
so.
right?
And maybe
Yeah.
even
So
one
like
year from
maybe
now.
like
A little more than a year.
3 years.
I think they said August, so it's like
Yeah.
you know,
They need to like hang out when she's not on tour because obviously
Yeah.
you're excited to
They're
see
off
each other when you're, you know, like running
Right.
around.
How old is he?
same age.
Same age.
Oh, they're both
Oh, really?
35. Okay.
But like she was with Joe for like what 5-6 years. So I mean, there's still, you know, a lot of time.
I think, yeah, 2 or 3 years probably.
Yeah. I don't think anytime soon.
They're just going to soak it all in and hang out.
I heard a rumor that Taylor wants to come to the Tominator Christmas party tomorrow.
Oh my
She's
God.
trying
Yeah,
to get
that
she
too.
might fly in with
Not
the
supposed
jet.
to say anything for security reasons. We don't need, you know, paparazzi and fans flocking to my party.
Oh, God.
Isn't she gonna sing? I thought that was.
I heard she wants to sing a duet with me.
She wrote a song about you, actually.
Oh, my God. I hope so.
That's just a rumor. I don't know
Right.
if that's true.
Okay.
All right, now it's time for Taylor Swift Jeopardy. Dude, did any of you guys ever watch Jeopardy?
A long time ago.
It's like, so there's going to be 3 rounds: Jeopardy round, double Jeopardy round, and final Jeopardy round. All right. Actually, so
Wait, what are the, how,
I don't know. He
Someone
needs
get
to
it.
tell me how I'm scoring.
I'm gonna. It's just gonna be 1 point for every correct answer.
But whoever
So
says
I'll-
it first.
Yeah, whoever
it's
says
like
it
you guys
first.
gotta shout it out.
oh,
Okay.
God.
So then, and
Aria's gonna win. Aria knows
No, my brain-
everything.
I forgot that I saw Florence. I'll probably forget things.
some of the questions will be like 2-parters, so you just get a point for each part if you get right. Or you could split it, like one person can get one right, one can get the other. So it's going to be just like all kinds of, and I'll tell you the categories, like so you'll have some hint. Like the first round is going to be the Swift family. Or the first round is actually 2 parts: the Swift family and the Kelsey family.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, Jeopardy was a game show that's been on forever, and their music go do 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 do.
Start out with
This
that.
is Jeopardy. I'm the host, Tominator. Welcome once again.
Did we
All right,
win
we're ready.
something?
There'll be big prizes.
A drink after the show.
Okay.
I got a whole car full of stuff that I bought for the party from Costco.
Take a shot in the parking lot.
Yeah, right.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Feel the pressure? All right. All right, go. We'll start with Swift family. Taylor's parents' names are.
Scott and Andrea.
Ooh. Wow.
I'm assuming
We're in
that's right.
trouble.
That's
Taylor's
right.
brother's name.
Austin.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
All right, now here's a little hard one. Austin's girlfriend's name.
No
Yeah.
idea.
I didn't even know he had a
I know.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know that one. Sydney Ness. She's a model. 5'11".
Of course you know that.
5'11".
What's your bra size, Tom?
She's a 40, 33, 42. She's a plus model. Big girl, but she looks good. I like her. Way to go,
Tom
Austin.
loves Austin Swift's girlfriend.
This one's even harder. Where did Austin go to college?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, right?
Oh my
How did you know that?
Aria, you're crushing it.
Here's one that you guys have a chance at. What's Taylor's grandmother's name?
Come on.
I'll give you a hint. There's a song about it.
You guys got it.
Dorothea?
No?
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Oh, I didn't realize that was her grandma. For some reason, I thought that was like one of her friends.
Taylor's father worked for this company before he retired. They're a stock brokerage. He was a stockbroker.
I have no idea.
Merrill
I don't
Lynch.
know.
Oh.
All right. Now it's time for the Kelsey family.
Oh.
Travis's parents. What are their names?
Donna and somebody else. Go ahead.
That's correct.
I want to say it's like Bob. No.
Ed.
Hey, that's correct.
Okay.
Give Harley 2
Gosh,
points.
Carly.
Very good.
I just know
Wait, did you say
Travis's-
2 points?
Yeah, because you got both of
Okay, you
them.
got to tell me if it's a
Yeah.
2-pointer.
Yeah. All right. Travis's brother's name.
Jason.
Right.
Oh.
All right. Travis and Jason's uniform numbers.
Oh, 47? Is that one of them?
87.
Oh.
87 is Travis, correct?
Yeah.
And Jason? That's a hard one. 62.
Oh, I would have never guessed.
They both went to the same college, Travis and Jason. I'll give you a hint. It's in Ohio.
Ohio State.
Good guess now. The University of Cincinnati. All right. Now we're going to talk about ex-girlfriends of Travis that you never
Wait, are
hear
we still
about.
playing the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just giving you a little hint.
I don't
know that
know
one.
much
That's
about
insufferable.
Travis.
Can you name 2 ex-girlfriends of Travis?
No.
I can name one because she's so annoying.
Who?
His one ex-girlfriend who's like all over the podcast talking about Kayla Nicole.
That's correct. We'll give you credit. Kayla Nicole Brown. She does go by Kayla Nicole. And the other one is Maya Benberry. There was a show on. Do you ever see that show, Chasing
Yes.
Kelsey?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
The
watch
girl
it.
who won that, he dated her for real.
Oh.
Maya Benberry. And they look nothing like Taylor at all. Like, talk about going in a different direction. Like, they're both black, you know, and Taylor's just white.
Very
Nothing wrong with that. I've been there. But
Yes.
they're both, Taylor's as white bread as you're going to get. I think we all agree on that.
White bread.
Right. Alleged reason that Travis and Kayla Nicole broke up. Rumored. We don't know it for a fact. You never heard this?
I did, but
I
I'm
know
trying
you
to get
know it. I can tell you. Try
I
not to
think
speak.
it's because didn't she say he like made her split the bill
Yes,
or like
correct.
yeah.
She said that when they would go out to
Really?
dinner, he'd be like, "Oh,
I don't know why I know that.
What?
What?
Wow.
I don't think that.
I think he denies that.
There's no way that's
Yeah.
true.
Wouldn't be the first guy that did that.
Yeah.
All right, so now our next round. What do we have for a tally so far?
I have 0.
Yeah.
You got a
Gotta
long way
give
to go.
Lulu something.
Aria has 7, Carly 3, Lulu.
All
Well,
right.
you still have a chance.
Now, the next round, it's going to be, I'm going to name a song, and you have to say, and we don't always know for a fact who it's about. Like, there's conventional wisdom. Some of them, there could be more than one answer.
Okay.
Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be a boyfriend. It could be, there's songs about different stuff, like you mentioned, Aria. All right, so I'll name the song, and then you can just shout out who it's, who you believe it's about, if you know. All right, ready? So I'm going to run off a bunch of them. Back to December.
Taylor Lautner.
Correct.
I love that song.
Dancing with Our Hands Tied.
Carly Claus.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I would assume Joe Allen, but I'm not sure.
No. Calvin Harris.
Oh,
Vigilante. S-H-I-T.
Scooter Braun. yeah.
Correct.
She can get down.
Better than,
Did you get that one?
I think she said it
You
first.
can get it. You take it.
Better Than Revenge.
Joe Jonas and his girlfriend that he's dating, Camille something.
Camilla Bell, yeah, it was about, Taylor really was vicious with that song, like that saying, like, you slip something about, like, really ripped the girl.
Yeah. She
'Cause
changed
Joe
the
left.
lyric
Joe
on
went
Taylor's
with her
version.
after they split up. Okay, Ronan.
The kid in
Yeah,
had
the
cancer.
kid.
His name's Ronan.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, Carly credit. That's right. The 4-year-old
Yeah.
died of cancer.
Got that one.
Carly got that.
Okay.
His mom helped write it, so she gets writing credits.
This one's easy. When Emma Falls in Love.
Emma Chamberlain.
No,
No?
Emma Stone?
Emma
Oh,
Stone
Emma
is
Stone.
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know. I
The actress, they're good friends.
Yeah, yeah.
didn't know the
know
song
that.
was about. Or I just thought it was random name.
Here's a tough one. Getaway Car.
Tom Hiddleston.
Correct.
What?
They dated for what's amazing to me with so many of her songs is it's not like she dated these guys for years. Like they dated for like a month and she cranks out like 5 songs
She
about
just
the guy.
writes it all down
Yeah, I
real
mean, it's
quick.
like, wow. She
ideas.
recording their dates? I wouldn't want that. You got to sign a form. I will not record this. Sweet Nothing,
Joe Allen.
correct? Mr. Perfectly Fine,
Is that Joe Alwyn?
no.
It had to be like before. Wasn't that Fearless?
You were so close. Joe Jonas.
Correct. Joe Jonas.
I don't know who they're about. I just know the songs.
You Are in Love,
I don't know if that's like about anyone, is it?
Jack Antonoff and Margaret Qualley.
Oh, okay.
Qualley.
no, it's Jack Antonoff and Lena Dunham.
Oh,
They were.
I was half wrong.
That was my first dance song. I danced at my wedding.
That's such
Really?
really? That's such a good
You
song.
didn't know the answer?
I didn't know it was like about anyone. I thought she just wrote
Yeah,
it.
she wrote about her friends. They were like in
Okay.
love.
That's such a beautiful song. Oh,
Out of the Woods.
That's Harry Styles.
Correct.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They got in a snowmobile accident.
Here's
They
here's
did?
an easy one. Style.
Harry Styles.
Correct. Winners on the board. It ain't over forever and always.
I don't know.
Joe Jonas.
Right. Bad Blood.
You guys got this.
You know
It's a-
you
it's
know
a
who this
woman.
person is. It's a woman.
Katy Perry.
Right.
Oh,
Wow.
yay!
Karma.
Kim Kardashian or Kardashians in general.
I thought it was about Scooter Braun.
I don't know that.
It's both. So
Or
you
both,
both get
yeah.
credit.
Each get one.
Yeah,
That
each
makes
get
sense.
one.
It's probably
Endgame.
about everybody.
Yeah.
Endgame.
Joe Alwyn.
I was gonna say it had to be
Right,
like, just
yeah.
that era of her life.
Gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Like Joe Allen,
Yeah.
Marjorie.
her grandmother.
Right. We'll give you both credit.
I'll give you both that.
Call it what you want.
Joe Allen.
Right.
Aria, you
Here's a tough one.
I'm giving
Happiness.
Oh.
What was the song?
Happiness. It's not about a guy. Give you that clue.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Abigail Anderson.
Oh, her best friend.
Oh.
King of My Heart.
Joe.
Joe Allen. Yeah.
Right.
Is that a double?
Yeah, we'll both get credit. Betty.
Would that be
Isn't
about
that her-
the Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's kids?
Yeah, that's right.
But it's like a story, but
I
it's
had
all
no
It's
their
idea.
about,
names.
it's about their kids,
Yeah.
yeah.
So who?
Carly gets credit. Epiphany.
No idea.
Yeah, maybe.
Her grandfather, he was like a World War II veteran. The song was about her.
You know what? I just saw something about that on TikTok. But I don't remember.
This is one you'll probably get. This is why we can't have nice things.
Kim and Kanye.
Yep. My Tears Ricochet. I'll give you credit for two people,
Scott Borchetta.
right? And Scooter. You guys know
You should be out of this.
Scott Borchetta was the founders of her first record label, Big Machine Records, and Scooter Braun bought the label. A very controversial thing, like she feels they kind of like ripped her off. She had Tominatorlaw.com and wouldn't have it.
And maybe you'd be married.
Ready for it.
Oh, Kardashians?
Joe Alwyn. The last great American dynasty.
Isn't it like it's about a real person, right?
Yeah. It's about a real person.
Rebecca something.
Yeah, you're
Would it have
right.
been like the person, that owned her house before?
That's right. You're both right.
I don't know the last name.
Yeah.
I just would give each half a point.
Okay.
It's Rebecca Harkness. She was in
Half point.
She owned the Rhode Island house?
guys- We
yeah,
need
she
to
owned the
find-
house that Taylor bought the Rhode Island house.
We need to find a Taylor Swift trivia where we can like win money. 'Cause
Well, the winning thing should be if she goes on tour again, he buys you tickets for her.
That's right.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm- what you talking about, Willis? I did something bad.
Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye and Kim, correct. Kanye or Kim. Soon you'll get better.
Her mom.
That's right. Give both credit. Lover.
Joe Allen.
Give
Lulu's
both
like
credit.
giving
Oh, you got one.
Dress.
Joe Allen.
Right. Look what you made me do.
Kanye.
Kanye. Give both credit for that too. We are never ever getting back together. You guys should get this.
Isn't it?
That.
I saw this video.
It could
the
be
other-
two.
I saw this video 2 days
Jake
ago.
Gyllenhaal.
Correct. Midnight Rain. This was
that
an
had to
early
be
boyfriend.
Early?
Oh.
Really? I thought it would have been Joe.
Taylor Lautner.
Oh,
Really?
Really?
No
I didn't
way.
know that. Maybe partly.
Lavender Haze.
Isn't that just about getting high?
That's what I thought.
Oh no, I guess she talks about like everyone talking about her wanting to be or something about a wife.
Joe Alwyn. I bet you think about me.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right.
I love that song.
Me too. I love the songs. I don't know who they're about. I don't care that much.
Message in a bottle.
I don't know, but I'm.
Harry Styles.
Oh.
What?
Here's an easy one. Dear John.
John Mayer.
Yep, we'll give you both credit for that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
That's
John
John
Mayer.
Mayer.
That's right.
You all just said,
Carly.
You can do it too.
Delicate.
Joe Allen.
Yep. Innocent.
Oh.
I always thought it was about Kanye.
Kanye. That's right. Red. From the album of the same name. That's Jake.
That's
Jake,
what I was.
Jake. All Too Well.
Jake.
Jake.
okay.
Here's a tough one. Begin Again.
I don't know that one.
Would it also be? No, not Jake.
Connor Kennedy. Remember she went out with him?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah,
you do
she
every
literally
song
went out
that
to like
exists
one.
How much more do we got left?
We almost have a few left. Lover.
That's Joe Allen.
Joe.
Here's a tough one. The Man.
Oh, that's Scooter Braun, I would assume.
No.
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
London Boy. That's an easy one.
Joe Allen.
Invisible String.
Joe Allen.
All right, you're in the lead.
Coney Island.
I'm not an expert on this album. Or these ones.
This one I'll give credit for two people.
Coney Island.
Isn't it kind of about like all of her?
It's kind of a couple people, but Jake Gyllenhaal or Calvin Harris era. It's Time to Go.
No idea.
Yeah. Me.
It's not about a guy. That's the hint. Caroline Kloss when they.
Oh, Carly Kloss.
I mean, yeah. Karma.
Didn't we do that?
We
Yeah.
did that one, yeah. Kardashians or Scooter Braun.
Suburban Legends.
Her best friend. I just guessed.
I'm not sure. That one's.
Connor Kennedy again.
Oh. Didn't they date for like 5 seconds?
Yeah.
I forgot they even dated.
Tortured Poets.
like
Matt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Healy.
Yep, that's right. The Alchemy.
Travis.
Travis, correct. So High School.
Travis.
Travis. See, she has this tree for Travis. But Daddy, I love him.
Is that about Travis?
Travis.
This one's controversial.
They
Yeah.
say Healy or Travis would be
Yeah.
acceptable
Yeah.
there.
I think she was just inspired by.
All right, so Morgan, let's tally up the
All right,
score.
I'm not good at math. Give me a sec.
And now it's time for the final Jeopardy round. Dude, the way it works on Jeopardy is like they tell you the category before. So I'll tell you the category. So you have time.
Oh, there's one more
All right,
category.
Carly's in the
It's
lead
only
with
be one
28 and a
question.
Wait, we're
half.
still going?
Your one. This is where you can bet.
Oh.
You can now.
You can bet your
You can
points.
bet none or all of your points or any number in between.
All right. So Aria's got 25 and a half, Lulu 10, Carly 28 and a half.
So
Is
like
this-
Lulu, you're gonna bet all. You should bet all. Now, what gets a little interesting is like Carly could bet 0 and force them to get it right because you don't need to get any more points. But normally, what I would do if I were Carly, bet enough so if Aria bets it all, you need more than that. You know.
Is this like in the show when they say 20 on do, right?
No idea.
Okay.
This
When
is
you're
Final
watching Jeopardy and they're
so
like,
because if Aria bets all her points, what would that give her? 51. So Carly, you want to bet enough so you get 51 and a half, or 50.
Right, because that's the most.
But you can decide what you want to bet because I'm going to tell you the
Then you lose
category.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that might, like if it's the Red album, you might say I know everything about Red or whatever.
Okay.
Or 1989, but the category is Taylor Swift legal matters. Remember, this is a legal show. If it really goes down to it,
a legal
Tominator.com. So it's Taylor Swift legal matters.
Okay.
So it's going to be something legal issue that Taylor had. All right.
I need to know
So
what you
they-
guys are betting.
So now you don't need to say, they could write it down on a piece of paper like blind
Oh, we don't want. Okay.
because they don't have to, the other person knows what they're betting.
what? Okay, wait, but I can bet however much I want.
Yeah, you bet 0.
And then
up
it'll
to-
double
up
and
to
come
all
back
your
to me if I
points.
get it right. Is that
Yeah.
okay? It's okay.
All right. Write yours down.
Wait, what are we writing?
You're writing down how many points of yours you're
don't know.
betting. You
I'm
have
betting
10.
all.
Okay. It was supposed to be a secret, but
Do I write all?
yeah,
Or do I
it's,
write
just,
10?
it's fine. Just write 10.
This is a great start.
So remember the category, Taylor Swift.
No, I
legal
just need
issues.
to. Okay. Just keep.
I don't know. Okay.
All right.
You're also going to need to give them a piece of paper to write down their answer.
Oh, because these are secret answers. Okay,
this
let me
is
get you
secret.
real quick.
Why don't we just write it on the back?
Yeah, write it on the back, but then we each need a pen. So, Eric, do we have 2 more pens?
We need some assistance.
Our crack producer, Eric, he's got the pen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay, so I'm writing my answer. Okay. I'm
You ready?
ready.
And you get like 30 seconds to write your answer. After I'll read the question now. Ready? Final Jeopardy. In December of 2023, lawyers for Taylor Swift sent a cease and desist letter to Jack Sweeney. Why?
Could you repeat the question?
Yes. In December of 2023, lawyers for Taylor Swift sent a cease and desist letter to Jack Sweeney. Why?
I don't know, what does that mean?
Is this the only question?
Yeah, that's it. This will decide the game.
Do I have to answer?
You could
Try to write something.
put down a guess, like write something.
Sing your waiting song.
You want me to repeat it one last time?
Yeah.
Because you would be looking at it. In December of 2023, lawyers for Taylor Swift, Tominator Law, sent a cease and desist letter to Jack Sweeney. Why?
I don't even know what a cease and desist letter is.
That basically tells
wanted
someone to
to
stop
sue him.
doing something.
I think I'm wrong on this, but
I don't know.
Do. Okay, do.
I can't. I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer.
We start with, it goes with the person with least points. So, Lulu, any guess? What's your answer? No answer?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, sorry, that's not right. What'd you bet?
Oh,
So Lulu has 0.
oh no.
So you get friendly parting gifts, free 6 wings at Hooters. Thanks for playing.
thank you. Can't wait.
Okay.
Everyone gets free wings at Hooters. No, next, Ari in second place, what did you say?
The AI photos.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. How much did you bet?
10.
So Morgan,
Is
take
that-
10 off, and that's her final score.
15 and a half. I'm not good at math.
Carly wrote this one down right away.
I don't know if this is right, but
No.
didn't he touch her butt? Was he the one?
I was going to say that, but no, that
No.
was David Mueller. That was my first choice for the question. The guy, the DJ.
Yeah.
And you look at those pictures, you see that?
Yeah.
He grabbed their butt.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
she
it's
bet
right
for
on her-
$1.
But no, it is.
Or bet.
Jack Sweeney was the kid who tracked her plane wherever she went and put it on the
What'd
internet.
you bet?
15.
Okay.
So Jack Sweeney he did it for like other celebrities,
Yeah.
Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos,
I
and
forgot
he was
about
tracking
that.
her plane, and they said it was a safety issue, and you know her lawyers dropped it because it's a free country, you can
Yeah.
do that. That's public record, like
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, that was. I thought that was a good question, though.
Yeah.
was.
I
I forgot
remember
about
that
that.
now that
That
you
was a
said
big
it.
deal, like you know, that was in all the media.
Aria won.
All right,
15 and a
Congratulations. So you
half.
get 12 wings at Hooters.
But you got 13 and a half.
Yeah, maybe lucky.
There we go. Lucky.
All right, well, that about does it for Taylor Swift Eras Tour, end of an era episode. So we'll come back when the next tour happens. We'll
Yes.
do our kickoff.
We should all go together.
Or we all get, that
the
way we'll all
Eras
go
Family
together.
trip to the
I
next
I wonder if they
tour.
call
We
it,
should.
will they call it the second era, or what will they call it? I don't know.
I don't know.
See, that's my thing too.
A new
Is she
era.
just going to
That's
go to
it.
one?
Trademark that name, A New Era, right now.
I'm sure that's already.
You know, it costs like $150 to trademark stuff.
But do you think she's just going to go back to just touring one album? Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
would still go and all her fans would still
I
go.
feel like Eras Tour is like a big like going out. Like it was like a
Yeah.
big bang.
Usually
so
it's
it's
like
like
once.
yeah.
Artists usually don't, maybe everyone's different, but they tour like every 3 years. So it's
Yeah.
probably going to be a while.
Maybe she'll do like a combo, like 2 or 3 albums at a time.
Yeah.
Maybe, of course, she'll do that one-off at the Tominator Christmas party tomorrow.
Yeah, we can just ask her tomorrow.
Definitely be there.
All right, I want to thank our special guest, Lulu. Hope you enjoyed it.
I did. It was
I have a
amazing.
contract you need to sign. You don't
Okay.
need a lawyer. Carly, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I was very impressed with your knowledge of Taylor Allison Swift with one L,
With one help.
and Aria, our resident PhD in everything Swift.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good to see you. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Thanks,
Thanks.